There used to be something called red baiting during the Cold War in the 1950s and 60s.
And today it appears that there may have been a throwback to that era at the state capitol.
Our chief political correspondent Mark Davis live in our Hartford newsroom to explain what this is all about. Mark?
Hi, Darren and Sonia. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. You know, state government routinely uses a credit card with you picking up the tab for all kinds of things like building schools and helping various agencies around the state. And these items are generally approved by the State Bonding Commission at their monthly meeting, and it's pretty routine. They've all been vetted at that point. But today, something very unusual happened. The Malloy administration routinely approves millions of dollars each year in state aid to various agencies around the state. But today, at the very last minute, it yanked a $343,000 grant for an agency in New Haven. The state money was about to be approved for rehabbing this building that houses the New Haven People Center in the city's Dwight neighborhood. After it was pulled, the governor referred all questions to his budget director, who referred reporters to the sponsor of the item. In what looks like a page out of the 1950s, the conservative Yankee Institute had published an item saying, quote, "The New Haven People Center, an organization with ties to the Communist Party," close quote.
One would think and hope that this organization and other organizations have been vetted before they get to the bond commission level. Apparently that was not the case here today.
Was it the organization that said we don't want the money, or was it the governor's office who said we don't want to give you the money?
The head of the Yankee Institute telling News 8, quote, "The bonding process has been abused for a long time, and we're attempting to point out questionable government waste," close quote. New Haven State Senator Tony Harp sponsored the item.
It's a significant amount of resources from the state, and we just wanted to make sure that they could handle those resources. I think all of that's been put to bed.
She says some people in the agency may have been involved in the Communist Party, but that's not really an issue.
Communism lost, as I look at it, and they're just an organization that care about peace and care about making their doors open to the people in my community.
Now, Senator Harp insists that the agency just wasn't ready to receive the money, and that's why she asked for the item to be yanked and that it will be ready by next month's Bonding Commission meeting. Live from the Hartford newsroom, I'm Mark Davis. Back to you, comrade.